Alright, some more rock, paper, scissors. Ready? I'm going to throw scissors. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm telling you I'm going to do. So you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I told you I was going to throw scissors. Why do you think I'm lying? If you just threw rock, the hell are you thinking? Why on earth would you throw rock? Let's do this. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! You better not have thrown rock again, because what? I can't even imagine. If you throw rock 3 times in a row, there's something terribly, terribly wrong with you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! How many of you fools did I just get? Let's find out. Oh yeah, everybody, that's what's going on right here. It's a battle versus Nacho, and in comes a Shedinja, which first I noticed that crap, it looks like I didn't focus my cam. Second of all, this really stinks. Obviously, I do have a few guys who can take care of it, but he just totally makes my mind go in circles and mess up all over the place. So I taunt him because I don't want something strange happening, like Swords Dance, for example, and I get up my Stealth Rock. So I think maybe in Ubers he won't pack Shadow Sneak. If he does, I'm going to force him to use it, trying to get up a layer of spikes. There's not too much more Deoxys is going to do. And I don't really want to switch and have something crazy happen, like Will-O-Wisp or something, I don't know. So he was pretty safe regardless. But I bring an Umbreon, which I know obviously it's going to be weak to Bug, but I feel like I could be fairly strong against it, I guess. You know, I didn't think it would do nearly as much damage as it does. I'm just stunned that it's going to be able to 2-hit KO me. So, yes, Stealth Rock is up, but there are several times during the match where I expect him to still switch just because he doesn't want to be in a worse situation than what he is right now. So instead of mean looking, I go to Mewtwo to set up a Reflect so that Mew can come on in and start boosting up. But I think it's still just a little bit too early. I should have mean looked him first. I mean, I guess I did expect him to switch, but I mean, that was my thought process, that he would switch and I would switch and I could get up my screens and then go to Mew. But because it didn't work out that way, I go back to Umbreon so I can mean look him, but then he wakes up and now I can't live another hit. So this is just all kinds of bad. And now I'm wasting precious, precious turns of Reflect. So he does an amazing move and puts Burn on his Shedinja, which, while that may look weird and he just kills himself, the Burn definitely guarantees that Umbreon's not going to be able to do anything ever again in this match. And it breaks the mean look that I would have gotten, or that would have trapped him in there. So that was just a really awesome move on his part, even though it looks kind of strange. So he goes Ice Beam, trying to finish me off. No big deal. I got a yawn, and I think I die from the Burn. So I can bring in Mewtwo now and set up a light screen and then explode, which I believe is what I do. But you know, I haven't been counting turns of Reflect, so I'm just praying to God that Reflect wears off in time and I can get another one up. Because at this point, that's not looking good whatsoever. I got it up way too early without committing, and that's gonna be really bad. Shedinja just made me go in circles. So I think I go a light screen right here. It's kind of the obvious only thing I have, and which is what I do, which is cool. And I believe I taunt him immediately because I don't want to be put to sleep. Why has every Uber battle I had a Darkrai in it? So thankfully none of them were Scarfed. All of them were Life Orb or Lefties, so I was able to outspeed and taunt him. But I can't afford having this Darkrai around. Putting me to sleep ends the game, and his Dark Pulse is going to beat up Mew, so I can't switch in anyway. I had to blow up. I guess maybe I could have wasted a turn or two since I had Light Screen up and try to get Reflect. I suppose that probably would have been the smart choice. But I get a Rock Polish up, and there goes my Reflect. So I needed, 2 more turns, and I would have been okay. But because Reflect is gone, I don't want to just speed. I'm hoping that I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking really stupid. I should have expected Extreme Speed, obviously, but I didn't. I should have expected it would do, or hoped, I guess it would do less, but it did a ton. So he's going to be able to 2-hit kill me. Oh yeah, because of his Dragon Dance, that's what. Because of his Dragon Dance, I taunted him so he couldn't get more dances up and therefore make it pointless for me to keep boosting. And so that hopefully I could bring in something else and be able to survive with my plus speed instead. So that was just all kinds of bad that he had Dragon Dance. That was definitely the move on his part, or the game for the win on his part. So I have to try and kill it with an extreme speed of my own, and I'm not able to, so I go down as well, which really sucks. So that reflect ending when it did was the worst possible thing. So I get a little bit of luck here. He brought an un-EV trained Mewtwo. He literally just caught it and threw it in the battle and forgot that that was not the correct one. So I'm able to obviously survive it fairly effectively and finish it off. But there goes light screen, and this is all I've got is Groudon. So if I had extra speed and extra attack, I could finish off this thing. But I don't have it. So I'm going to die to Life Orb right here, and unfortunately that's going to be the match, which, man, that really sucks. It was such a bummer. But thanks for watching, guys. It was a ton of fun. It was a great opportunity to play him twice, and NU and an Uber, so be sure to check them both out. And peace.